clock that came here. It was a Christmas present. Every king or queen since has had their coronation in the Abbey. Two exceptions. Edward VIII, who abdicated to marry a woman. Edward V, one of two young princes murdered by their uncle, which is the third ceremony.
There's Big Ben over there.
Married here, Prince Philip.
See Big... Oh, you... No, behind those trees.
Charles and Diana were not.
Big Ben's over there.
No, they were married at St. Paul.
Big Ben's over there.
Large gateway ahead of us. Well, that's where Diana's body was carried for our funeral service. The service was here, but the body is buried in Althorpe in Northamptonshire.
Where's the body buried?
Well, the royals buried here. Henry II. Chaucer's buried in here, the man who wrote Canterbury Tales. Academy. Charles Dickens. George Frederick Handel. In back of the left shoulder, the
There's Big Ben, baby. Baby, there's Big Ben.
Tall tower there is the Victorian Tower.
That one?
That is the tallest Gothic tower in the world. Now the other stop on the left, you're going to do it there. The stop's the Lambeth Palace. That's the red brick structure over there on your left hand side. The gatehouse, built in 1485, 7 years before Columbus went to America. The rest of it dates from Elizabeth I, James I. Now you can only go in there one day of the year. This year it'll be the 18th of September. The London home of the Archbishop of Canterbury.
I want to show my friends Big Ben. Are you filming?
Yeah.
I thought the London Bridge. Where do we get
Now
off?
the garden's in Lambeth. You have to wash your hands in the morning when you got here. And then you have to wash them 6 times.
Tower Bridge.
That's Tower Bridge.
Now, if you've got any questions, don't be afraid to ask.
There's where they make all the English laws.
Now that's Westminster Pier down there on your right. That's Waterloo Pier rather. It's where you come if you want the boat ride from here to Greenwich tomorrow morning. That pier over there, on your right, that's Westminster Pier. It's where you get a circular boat cruise from. It lasts about 45-50 minutes. It doesn't stop. So if you want to get off that boat, you've got to get quite wet.
Do we want to get that
Well,
one
there's a
and
stop
go
also
around?
here if you want to get off and have a look around.
Get off and have a look around?
Up to you.
Up to you.
Now that is
Emma,
chiming.
do you want to stay on it?
Once an hour,
chime and look.
It plays the Westminster Chimes and handles the
Do you
sign.
want to get off or stay on? Walk around?
This one's
Let's stay on this for a while. We can always get off on another step that's
Okay.
close by.
That big bronze statue on your right there,
it's called
that's Boudica,
an hour.
Queen of the
I mean,
Iceni.
it's ringing. It's
She's
big.
the lady who stampeded Rome and London and burnt most of it to the ground. Anybody want the House of the Parliament? No? Nobody does.
We're gonna wait.
Anybody want a boat cruise?
We're gonna wait.
No?
We're gonna wait. Come back, maybe.
Now if you have a look at the outside of the building, all the scroll work,
That was it.
that was a very short song. Had a little American girl on the bus a couple of weeks ago. Probably about 4 or 5. So I said, go on. So she jumped up and we were coming down Lower Grosvenor Place. And she suddenly started singing They're Changing the Guard at Buckingham Palace. Robin went down the line. Completely unprompted. I was really
Why
impressed
don't
with
you go
that.
up there and sing a song? Go sing Space Girl.
If you have a look on the left, you see large concrete posts. Look at the last one, that one. There's a taxi sign on top of it. If a member of Parliament or a member of the Lords wants a taxi, they press a button in there, that light flashes. The next empty London cabbie must go in there. Doesn't have a choice. The law says he has to go in there.
I've got both tickets.
We have to kick, fight, scream and scratch in the street. They get them delivered to the door. And that man on your left in front of us, that's Oliver Cromwell. He's sat you there. And as we straighten up, you know, look. The big white building in front of us. The Treasury building. Where Gordon Brown, senior civil servants, planned British economic strategy. Well, that amazed me when I found out, because I didn't know we had one.
Oh my God.
But apparently we have. There's a stop round the corner. Anybody who wants to visit the cabinet war rooms, you need to come back here tomorrow. And underground bunkers at Churchill, the war cabinet, on D-Day and other bits of World War II.
You want to get off and walk around, or put them on this side?
Anybody want to get off?
No, what's that?
And it was designed to show all the other kings and queens that he was God's chosen representative. Stick a dead relative in there for 3 weeks. Apparently it seems to work. Well, a second thought, maybe you're better off. The authorities here, I'm going around suggesting things like that, I could get into trouble. Here on New Year's Eve, have a wine gone too many, dive in the fountain, and the nest is used and fly away. When the hawks go home, all the pigeons come back again. Everybody's happy, 2 more men have got a job. You know? Job creation at its very best. As we go round, this is Statues on Earth. Built by a man called Edward Mansfield. Edward had never seen a lion. There weren't lots of them roaming London streets. So he drew his Yorkshire Terrier lying down, rubbed the head out, drew the head and shoulders of his next door neighbour's cat and put that on top of it. And that's what he came up with. All in all, not too bad. Not too bad. Now we're going to turn right, we're going to stop at St Martin's, the parish church of Buckingham Palace. Prince Charles was baptised here, and over the last 250 years, a lot of other members of the royal family. Got a free concert at lunchtime, 3 jazz on a Wednesday evening in the ship. Anybody want St Martin's? Only St Peter's in Rome is bigger. This one weighs 65,000 tons. About the same as 10,000 Indian elephants.
Can you go inside? Can you go inside?
You can, madam. You have to pay where the American Servicemen's Memorial Chapel is. The second one was a V1, a flying bomb. Now, if you want to look back as we get closer to the lights, you get the best view there is of the dome. The flying bomb went through the dome, the roof, the ceiling, the church, into the crypt and buried itself on the floor. Well, it didn't go off. They took it away to the Hackney Marshes in the East End of London, and there they did explode it. The crater it left was over 100 feet across, and if that bomb had gone off, St Paul's wouldn't be there. That'd probably be Sainsbury's or Marks and Spencer's by now. Also those of a number of other countries. There's a museum of money in there. You go in there, it's totally free, you can have a look round. Places for development of currency, but you don't get any free samples. He thought he bought Tower Bridge. Quite upset when he found all the towers, weren't there? Now we're going to go over that in about 5 minutes and get some even nicer opportunities. The naval vessel there, HMS Belfast, is a floating naval museum. Been here since 1971. You can go in there and have a look round. £6 for adults, children go on there free. And the reason is they don't let the children off again, they keep them until Sunday afternoons and they fire them out the guns. No, that's not right. They do it on Saturday.
Let children on again?
Yeah.
Anybody ever seen 1001 Dalmatians? Good evening. Belfast, on Holland the Wolf in 1938. It was the vessel that was... If you look right down...
I'll let you know when we put away from the next stop.
Well, like tomorrow, would we be able to...
Look at the
glacé. The London Borough of Southwark. One of the oldest parts of the London area.
Take one too, because we'll double.
And ahead of you, up in the air there, that spiky thing. The people who use the bridge refer to that as the Viagra, and Mother and all will be back at work. That's the queue.
That's where we need to go.
No, nobody goes.
Not today, Christopher.
I'd love to know why. The biggest traffic jams anybody in London's ever seen one around this area. Now straight ahead, Tower Bridge. It's one completed in 1894, built and designed by Sir Horace Jones. Now sadly for Sir Horace Jones, he died before it was completed. He'd have been proud of it. It's a vascular bridge, which means the middle opens up to let shipping through. If you want it opened up, you have to pay, and you have to give the Port of London Authority at least 24 hours written notice. And if you don't, you'll be down there rubbing about and will completely ignore you. And in front of you and on your left, that tall glass tower over there, that's the Gherkin. The Gherkin. Swiss Money Tower. Norman Foster. It's a glass tower, no two pieces of glass in that building. Every single piece of glass has a different set of dimensions. There we are, Tower of London. The middle bit where the flag is, the oldest part, goes back to 1078 William the Conqueror. The area below you used to be a moat until 1860 when the smoke got so bad that drained it. It's been a palace, a prison, the Royal Mint, the Royal Armoury, once a zoo, and a polar bear in there, and it used to only allowed to swim in the Thames, attached to 100 yards of chain. But just think, you've been down the river with your friends for a few beers, you're coming back in your rowing boat and you come face to face with a 9-foot tall white bear. You'd never drink again, alone to make your own entertainment. Well, I did hear a story that some people even ate the food. But
The significance of this landmark. Go on.
Let's go over this way so that way we don't have the light behind it. Now get down off of it because everybody else is wanting to do it. Thank you, Emma. Thank you. Thank you. One more. All right, now get off of it. Have fun. Honey, you're going to have to go out there and get them down. Get off of it. There's people waiting.